Carrie Kaczynski's heart raced as she entered the examination room that day, gripping her husband Craig's hand like a lifeline. After a year of failed pregnancy tests and a heartbreaking infertility diagnosis, they had nearly lost hope. Now, following multiple IVF treatments and the unexpected arrival of twins via adoption, the moment she'd awaited for so long had finally come: a positive pregnancy test. This time, however, the doctor's urgent request for Craig to step outside hinted at a turn they'd never seen coming. All their dreams had once belonged to a simpler picture, a happy home filled with their own kids. But after a year of trying, fertile hope slipped through their fingers. Doctors delivered grim news issues on both sides, meant natural conception was unlikely. IVF was their next hope, but even that felt out of reach financially and emotionally. Each failed cycle was a blow harder than the last. Then, like a miracle, a friend reappeared in their lives to offer a gift they never expected: a chance to adopt her unborn twins. The couple, yearning for that pitter-patter of little feet, said yes without hesitation. On the 28th of February, 2014, Adeline and Kenna were born. Their forearms hugged the new arrivals with fierce love and immediate dreams of bunk beds, bedtime songs, and a house bursting with life. Keeping siblings together had always been important to Carrie and Craig. When the birth mother later revealed she was carrying twins again born exactly 1 year to the day, they faced an impossible decision. At first, panic flickered across their faces, but loyalty won the day. With hearts wide open and cradles ready, they welcomed CE and JJ into their home, expanding their family from 2 to 4 little ones and barely pausing to breathe. Yet amid the joyful chaos, Carrie never stopped missing a piece of her heart: a biological child. Late one evening, feeling a flutter she couldn't ignore, she took a test at home. When it glowed positive, shock and elation spiraled within her. But the real shock came moments later when the doctor revealed her next pregnancy was twins again. Just like that, their home would house 6 daughters, 3 sets of twins, all sharing the same birthday, the 28th of February. The first thrill of seeing the double positive faded into fear once faint pain crept into Carrie's belly at 5 months pregnant. Sitting on the couch, folding newborn onesies, she felt sharp tugging, very real contractions. Their world spun into emergency mode. They leapt into the car and sped to the hospital. Doctors confirmed Carrie was in preterm labor and rushed her into a surgery suite. Craig was sent out to wait in the sterile hallway, ripping away at his nails, praying from the other side of the door. When the surgeon finally emerged, Craig braced himself. "They're here," the doctor announced. 2 healthy girls. Relief washed over him like tidal water. Carrie, groggy yet radiant, heard the news of her daughter's birth 6 weeks early with tears of gratitude. Even tiny and fragile, their voices were the sweetest music. Born at only 25 weeks, just 1 pound and 6 ounces each, these littlest fighters immediately entered the neonatal ICU. Every soft breath they drew was a small triumph. Carrie spent hours by their incubators daily. Craig visited when he could leave work. They clung to each milestone, gaining ounces, wrapping tiny fingers around theirs, breathing unassisted, reaching 1.5 pounds. It was exhausting, emotionally, physically, spiritually, but it was working. Life was gritty, fractured, terrible, one-drowsed glorious. Back at home, the Kaczynski household was nothing short of mayhem. 4 toddlers, 2 newborns, endless diapers, laundry in perpetual cycles, and lullabies that echoed like broken lullaby loops. But each chaos-laden day was threaded with laughter, tiny footsteps, and the love that binds all families. Carrie and Craig relied fiercely on faith, leaning on prayer and the refuge of belief to carry them through sleepless nights and joyful chaos. Over time, word of their story spread: 3 sets of twins, all sharing birthdays and all thriving, against medical odds. The community marveled. How uncanny that the 28th of February would host multiple stacks of cupcakes and 3 doses of birthday candles, twice a year celebration for everyone. To the Kaczynskis, it felt like a cosmic nod. These daughters belonged together, and life's puzzle pieces fit perfectly at last. From infertility tears to newborn cries, from devastated hearts to an overflowing home warmed by 6 babies, from emergency rooms to prayer-laced midnight vigil, Carrie and Craig's journey swirled with miracles and heartbreak. They built new definitions of normal. Their family didn't follow a script, it wrote its own. One midnight phone call, one tiny heartbeat at a time. Now, every the 28th of February, they mark a day of celebration and awe. CECE and JJ, 2013. Adeline and Kenna, 2014. Caroline and Clarissa, 2016. 6 sisters brought together by heart, by chance, and by love. The few ounces they weighed, the days spent in incubators, all melt into memory, but their resilience remains. Each cry, each laugh, each diaper change is a testament to survival and wonder. On paper, they were overwhelmed. A couple supposed to have no children, then 4, then 6. But in practice, Carrie and Craig found out what every parent knows: love multiplies, it doesn't divide. They are a living tapestry of laughter, sleepless nights, peanut butter smeared on crayons, and whispered prayers. Their journey from longing to plenty and Spiresand resonates. Against impossible odds, their family emerged, whole and mighty. Their house is never quiet, but it is always full. Their hands are tired, but their hearts are loud. Because when life seemed to have closed doors, theirs swung open not just once, but thrice. And what emerged wasn't just children. It was faith in action, hope in motion, a home with 6 daughter-sand, all the chaos, love, and magic that brings. Carrie reflects on it all with tears in her eyes. It's God's way of saying, here's your gift, grab it. And as the Kosinski clan gathers around birthday cake, they take that gift, every the 28th of February, with grateful hearts and grateful spirits.